Look at this crazy road. Isn't it crazy? Look at this design. He could just put a ramp like this straight to 87. Look, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Francis, how's your day going, Francis? Trying to make some breakfast for myself, but it takes a little bit time. Uh, I said until it YP God. What is that? Did you see this? Look at that. Did you see the picture? Look at that. What do you think about this design? Do you think it is smart or not? Seriously, it's not smart. Is it? Seriously? It looks cool, but it's hard for driving. Like you curve, go that way and then come back, go that way and then come back. That's kind of annoying for semi truck drivers. I know I know they don't care about semi truck drivers. I'm the only one who's worried about myself. Oh, is it stopped? How about now? Do you guys know where this is? Yeah, I'm stopped right now. I'm not driving. Oh, my moderator. You want to be my moderator? You want me to give you my moderator options? Where are you watching me from, Francis? You never told me that. Hi, Cold. You Cold. What's up, bro? You said Memphis? I'm a cuckold. What is cuckold? Yeah, US, but you didn't say which state. I was asking about the state. فرق نمیکنه جگرم. I'm Kazakh, guys, and I love America. Oh, thank you so much, Kazakh brother. Cuckold session. What is cuckold session? What is cuckold session? Is that a movie? Guys, do you guys know which place is this? صورت بابر اختر شبیه سوسماری. نمی دقیقه هستم دلت خوش هستی دلت نیستی. Oh well, when I'm down with my life because I'm using my phone. Do you guys know where this place is? Any idea? No, it's not Arizona. It's not even US. No, I'm not Arab. I'm from Afghanistan originally. No, it's not Egypt. You're getting close, Suck. Ariana, no. Where's Ariana? Yes, I'm Muslim. Saudi Arabia, no. Not Kabul. It's in Afghanistan, but it's not Kabul. You're getting close, Cole. You're from Ariana? No, no, Mazar Sharif. It's next to Mazar Sharif. Where's Ariana? No, not Jalalabad. You are far. It's Bamyan. You see that the status? You see that the hole that kind of like pyramid things, like a hole in the mountain? That's where the Buddha was when the Taliban blew it up. The Buddha status. That's where the Buddha status was. That's the tallest one, 53 feet, and there was another one. ISA. Francis, how old are you? You said 7, yeah? Where's Ariana? You say Ariana? I never heard of Ariana before in USA. I've been in all the states. I have been in all the states except Alaska. I've been in Maine, Massachusetts, Vermont, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, and then what else? Oklahoma, Kentucky, mm, and then go north, Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Nebraska, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, uh, and then go northwest, Oregon, Washington, and then West California, and then uh, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma. I've been in all these states, all of them. And I didn't hear Ariana. Okay, let me show you guys something else. This is me in Utah, Arkansas. I've been here. You're watching me from Arizona. Okay. Let me see if I have a Thanos logo. I do. Definitely, I have. There you go. Arizona, I 40. That's where are you from, huh? Arizona. So who else is watching me from where, guys? Guys, double tap on the screen. Hit the subscription. If you're new in my life, hit the subscription button. Okay, I got you. I got your Arizona logo there too. What is it? No, I don't. Listen, why should I like the people who deprive the women, girls from their basic right? They shut the schools for girls. They prevent women from working outside, and then they're putting restriction for men, like growing beard. You cannot wear such a like this kind of clothes you wear there. Definitely, you will end up in prison by the end of the day. You can do that. Stock medic. Read the description of my channel. زنده باش آنیا جان سلام خوبی؟ شب بخیر. Bro, even North Korea is better than that. I'm not saying that North Korea is good, but North Korea gives that freedom of education for the woman. Taliban doesn't. North Korea let the woman to work, not the Taliban. تشکر خوبم زنده باش آنیا جان خودت چی حال داری؟ مادرت یا برادر و کلگی خوبن؟ I know North Korea is a dictator. especially the one who is in a hit. But Afghanistan is in the worst condition right now. Like this regime doesn't let girls to study higher than sixth grade. They is stopping doctor female from hospital. They're stopping female teacher from school. They're stopping female expert from working in the offices. It's not even comparable with North Korea. North Korea doesn't do that. Yeah, North Korea is he is a dictator, but he's doing whatever he does for his country. But these people, no, they're destroying our country. The picture I showed before, let me put that again. This one, you see that hole? You see that hole on the mountain? That's a historical heritage for Afghanistan for over 5,000 years. And they're coming destroying that. They blew up last time when they came on power back in 2000, back in I think it was 1999 or 1996. They blew up. That was the status of Buddha, the tallest status of Buddha in a in the world. Mode, please. What is mode, Francis? چه خبرات رفایت نانی جان؟ چطور آب و هوا یخ شده یا نه؟ And they're bringing the most extremist people in that country that destroy the economy, that destroys the culture, that destroys the nation. Solidarity. There you go, Francis. Not only regime changes needed, the system changes needed too. Definitely, regime changes needed. Majority of Afghanistan people don't want it. They're not saying anything right now because they don't have anything to do. Like they don't have the power, they don't have the gun, they don't have they have the forces, they have a lot of forces, but they don't have the power. They know where the Taliban get the support. But this regime is not going to be last long. People will stand up and raise their voice, and then they will kick their asses. One day, it's not too far. Believe me, it's not too far. You know what image I have in my brain? There's just if they lose one province in Afghanistan, we call province like states in here. If they lose the control of one province, believe me or not, they will lose more than half of the country in just a month. You know what women will do? They will attack by rock, stick, wood, whatever, and beat the hell out of them, every single one of them on the road. This time will be the toughest time for them, and they will be demolished. They will be removed from politics. They're not in war on Pakistan, that's just a scenario. It's not true. They're just playing game. They are raised like a children by Pakistan. How they can stand against them? They are the Pakistan's child or children. They are playing this game to tell other Afghans like, oh, Taliban's are like a patriot. No, they're not. They're trying to tell others that hey, the Taliban's are the only region that can care about Afghanistan and fight about for Afghanistan. No, they don't. Hi, Eden. And this is a game that they're trying to uh, bring people's attention on one side and then do the dirty games on the other side. We know that. Afghan people know that. So the fight is on the south side of Afghanistan, south. Majority is south of Afghanistan. And then what they do, they bring Al Qaeda on north side of Afghanistan, which is border with Russia, close to China, close to Uzbekistan and other Soviet Union's country, so they can trade them with that. Everybody knows that. Everybody, even if like if you ask a young child of Afghanistan about them, they know that Taliban is not for good in Afghanistan. No, they're a project of US. Everybody knows that. We've been in fight with Taliban for 20 years. They couldn't occupy even a small outpost of a military. They have to. India support Taliban because of his own profit. Because India and Pakistan has problem, so India definitely support Taliban, so they can get in power and create problem for Pakistan. So that's clear. Why the high-ranked general of Pakistan coming in White House twice in a month? Pakistan is on a line of US over there. Francis, hi bro. Name what? If we had a border with India, Pakistan would do the same thing. That's right. Yeah, Asim Munir, the field marshal, the guy who got a field marshal uh, promotion after the war of between India and Pakistan. Do you think we don't know? We know it. Everybody knows that, bro. Unfortunately, who losing in between all this dirty game is our people, my country, my people. We're losing our fathers, we're losing our brothers, we're losing our sisters, we're losing our economy, we're losing our culture, we're losing everything. We Back in seventies, Iran and Pakistan was not that powerful that we were. I I I believe you know a lot about Afghanistan. Why did destroyed us? How they destroyed us? By stupid people like them. So damn people. They never thought that we have the strongest, the most modern army in that region, and they start fighting against it, destroyed it. I was charged. The Mujahideen took over the regime back in what was it, early 90s. The president that who got executed by the Taliban, he was saying he would be able to support Afghanistan for straight 10 years without foreign support. So that shows the high economy of that country. We had the most powerful army in that area after Russia. And Pakistan fighting us right now because they know if we get in power back, we will be we will be a headache for them. Where the previous military of Afghanistan? They're all disappeared. Some of them are in Afghanistan. Some of them are out of Afghanistan. Some of them are even in here, U.S. The, some of them are some of them are killed by Taliban, but still there are a lot of them around the world. I can say like exactly where they are because I don't know exactly, but I know where they are. Thank you, Evelyn. Do you know where it is? That's Afghanistan, Bamyan province. You see that hole? That's the Buddha status that the Taliban blew up back in 1990s. Hey, Francis. I'm kind of getting emotional and frustrated. Hey, what's up, Weapon? Weapon Bhai, what's up, Charlie Bhaijan? Weapon might know about that. मेरे ठीक हो भाई आप सुना दो. Is there a chance of democracy? Not really soon. Not really fast, not really soon. Before bringing democracy in that country, we need education for the people. If, if our generation, the current generation or next generation, are not getting educated, democracy is not gonna be there. Never. That's not gonna happen. Because when you bring something for a society, you have to know the value of that. If you don't know the value, if you don't know the meaning of something, it's really not even hard. It's like impossible to bring it. 20 years of NATO and ISAF in Afghanistan prove that democracy is not coming by force. You cannot force someone to accept democracy. But in my belief, if you know the meaning, if you know the value of something, you will accept it. People over there don't have that. Yeah, search about it, Evelyn. You will find a lot of interesting things. I don't know. That's what I believe. If I don't know the value of something, I don't accept it. You know, I got to know the value. I got to know the benefits. I got to know the meaning of something. Democracy is unknown for those people. As a Muslim, as a Muslim, we believe democracy is given by Islam. But okay, let's accept that it's given by Islam. How much did we follow that? We never follow it. Islam says don't kill yourself. We do the suicide attack. Islam says respect women and children. We humiliating them. So it was a beautiful country, peaceful country, a strong country, but war demolished, upside down. It turned the country upside down. Now we have nothing but a group of extremists who is against of everything, against of women, against of freedom, against of freedom of religion, freedom of belief, freedom of speech, freedom of everything. They don't believe in a freedom. They don't even like accept the freedom like that. Of course, when you don't have the right, when you can't get the right, and when your life when your life is at risk, you gotta move. You gotta move out from that area. Refuge. I think the best word is refuge. Refuge from there. Evelyn, what are you doing for living in Philippines? Your English is really good. Where did you learn English? So what is your qualification? What did you study? What did you study, Evelyn? You have any degrees or anything? You have kids? Are you married, Evelyn? Yeah, I think you are. 'Cause I saw. Was that you? Was that your life last night? Yeah, I think it was your life, wasn't it? I came to your life. I mean, it was morning for you. It was night for me. So was that you for live last yesterday morning? Excuse me. Yeah, I was on the phone. That's why you couldn't hear me. So I gotta eat my breakfast and then go. I got a load. I have to go pick up the load and then go. This. More than welcome if you guys wanna come and eat breakfast with me. This is my breakfast. Let me put. It's just a boiled. Yeah, it's ready. It's ready to be eaten. Pretty fast. What does that mean? I don't understand. What is that? I'm, I'm double. Naughty girl. I thought you're married, Evelyn. You don't talk like that. Hey, good night, Lynn. Don't go double single, okay? What's up, guys? Double tap on screen, double tap. How's the weather in Arizona, Francis? What part of Arizona are you? Phoenix? Tucson? Goodyear? What part of Arizona are you? Guys, everybody, welcome everyone. Whoever just joined me, welcome. And don't forget to hit the subscription. Phoenix, it's hot, man. I don't know how you guys living there. Uh, when was that? June or July? I think it was June. Me and my son came in Arizona because he was off from school, so I took him for a trip to Arizona with me. We arrived there 1 a.m. like midnight. It was 110 degrees. 110 degrees is like, gosh, man, it's midnight and 110 degrees. How these people live? It is good. It's good to have hot, dry weather instead of hot, humid weather. You know, like Georgia, like Florida, like Houston, Texas, Alabama. Yeah, hot, dry is good. We used to live in Colorado. It's hot and uh, dry too. Let me do my PTI. I gotta check my tire, lights, everything. Everything is good. I'm gonna finish the live stream, so I have to pay more attention on it. And then I'll catch you guys this afternoon. What time is it? It's 11 now, and 6-7 hours.